Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Flaming Ice with 1,468 rating versus Cody Angeloff with 931 rating, so it's going to be a high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Flaming Ice win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he chooses to go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hand is Nocto, White, Abs, Harpy's Feather Duster, and Phalanx. Last time we had him on the channel, he was running 2 Phalanx. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was still on that. The Harpy's Feather Duster is in here just because it's DB meta, and there's a lot of Mystic Mine running around, so that's probably why that's there. His hand isn't bad though. Then he has Red Lair, Durandal, Imperm, Oliver, and Coltwing. So he's probably not going for the VFT combo. One hand trap, and it's a low impact one. Gonna be very, very hard for him to win this game. Like in a combo deck right now, I wouldn't even run like the low impact hand traps. Just like all high impact. Just because you can't run like 14 plus and like confirm that you'll draw 2 a game. Make Striker Dragon, Striker Nocto. Add Boot. Then he's going to go for Romulus. Romulus 1, Nocto 2. Got a chain block. Draws Gamma. It's kind of unfortunate. Add Ravine. I actually, I'm starting to really like this in the deck. I tried the deck without it and with it. I just like the deck with it more. I also play closer to the 40 list than, like 60. I think my list has like 41 also in it right now. But definitely trying to get it down to 40. Ravine effect, discard Abs, and then Sun Black Metal, and then Abs effect, add Tracer. Then he's going to get rid of Ravine, activate Boot, then Boot effect, summon out Tracer, getting rid of Romulus and Tracer, make Needle effect, it's going to summon out Gamma, which works just as a level 2 to make metal, and then you just bring back Phalanx or Tracer with the metal to have the dragons. Link Cross, that's going to get hit with Imperm. He is on 1 Phalanx now. Or he would have went for Divine Lance with Romulus. I just realized that. Hey, shout out to Flaming Ice. The 2 Phalanx was just not the move, but it sucks to still see you drawing it with 1. He can just keep going though. Yeah, just banish, summon White, and then make LP, and then go for Protector. Well, get to add Black, and then go for Protector. And then LP effect. LP resolving is like an FTK. It's so hard to win after they get the combo. And then Brotar effect, getting rid of Gamma, add Levianeer. So even gonna get to rip a card from hand right here. Or goes in the Pisty. Banish Tracer. And some other Dark Summon Levianeer. And then Pisty bring back the Tracer. Ooh, he's gonna use Pisty now. Okay, so he's gonna bring back Black Metal. Okay, so he's doing it a little different. Make Seal. I mean, so he's trying to end on Buster equip the red MD. I mean, that's not bad. He's gonna get the Black Metal to add red MD. It's just taking an extra Striker Dragon to do this. And then Levianeer, hit a card from hand, but he hits Coltwing. Almost. And then banish LP, summon red MD, makes Union Carrier. Then red MD effect, bring out Tracer, pop Boot, bring out Recharger. Then go on the Savage, and he's going to end up Union Carrier on red MD. It makes it really hard to out the board, because they can't just like out Savage, and then Buster Lock is also gone. They have to out Savage negate and then Buster on another monster. So it makes it a little bit harder to out. Now moving on into game 2, we're going to see Cody go first. Infernoble going first is a really dangerous deck. They have like Connector, That, I mean, just like that's all that needs to be said. Just like normal summon connector is huge. The opening hand for game 2 though is Chaos Space, Safer, Lancia, Chaos Space Driver, one hand trap. It's not really good versus Infernoble. He doesn't know what he's going up against though, since he didn't get to see what his opponent was playing game 1. So you just have to figure that your opponent's on combo. I think I want to actually talk about that real quick. Like moving on to like game 2, if you don't see what your opponent's on and you're playing combo, you should just have your deck built to beat combo and don't put in cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, Red Reboot, and stuff like that. Just because the hardest matchup is combo, which is why your main deck is built for it. Then he has Reborn, Oliver, Colt Wing, Droll, Chalice. He might be playing 2 Colt Wing because he drew it both times. Unless if he's just unlucky, then that would suck. Heritage to add Durandal. Then normal summon Oliver, Durandal equip, Durandal effect. That's going to add Fire Flint Lady. Uses Lancia, so now Gearfried can't get dropped. DDR would be dead. But special summon Fire Flint Lady. I mean, he's still going to have somewhat of a combo, I hope. I mean, I can't tell what combo he's going for. And he doesn't have his Mechan Phantom Beast. Adds Gearfried. Then Assault Effect, send 2. Bring out Genba. I really wish this was TG Striker. I really like TG Striker over this. I'm going to keep saying that. Every single video we see this, TG Striker's better. Anyone that I've put on the TG Striker knows that it's better. Link Cross Effect, bring out tokens. And then make Needle. Okay, so he actually is going for VFD. It kind of looks like. If they don't like use the tokens to like go up, it just feels like they're going for VFD. Okay, makes Formula. Now I just don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Formula, draw, exchange. So this might be Shuping's build. This is just a generally good card for going first though. Because you obviously just use it and then your opponent won't have a hand trap. But if he uses it right here, he'll be giving his opponent Droll. Make metal effect, bring out Formula. Usually when you put in exchange, you take out all the hand traps. Because if you draw like both together, then obviously it wouldn't work. Goes into the Mechan Phantom Beast, uses that effect. And then 001 comes out. He could just go like right in the garden if he's playing VFD. Oh, he is. Yes, sorry. I really like seeing this build more than any other build. I think ending on VFD is like super strong. Add Black Garden, especially because a lot of the time, like you're using your battle phase, you're in main phase 2 when you're comboing, and a lot of your stuff just doesn't do anything in main phase 2. It's really weak compared to like VFD, to where VFD resolves on their next turn, then that's a like threatening roar effect pretty much. Your opponent's not killing you that turn. Make Coral, and then makes Croc. He's gonna get the draws. Draws Connector and Talents. He can use Talents to rip a card from hand. He's gonna rip Saferd out of hand. And then Mechan Phantom Beast, so he... Okay, never mind. No, he said misclick. Oh, that sucks. Activate Black Garden. Oh, now he's using it. Tribute 2, bring out Colt Wing. And then he's gonna get Black Garden and Colt Wing effect, and then 001. Okay, so he's not using, or maybe he is, but he's using Black Garden also. Black Garden, 001 trigger, and then Black Garden give him another token, then Black Garden remove itself off board to do Coral. He did put Croc in Grave. He could be going for a Cloud Castle to bring this back, and then go for Charles with like the Reborn. Yeah, I mean, he can end on a lot. Bring out Coral, and then go for Cloud. You'd love to see it. Bring back Croc. Then go for VFD. This is level 7 right now because he has a level 3 token. Make Savage equip, and then Reborn on Coral. And then that's Charles. He admits defeat. His next card was a good card, but obviously with VFD up, it just doesn't even matter. Moving on to game 3, we're going to see Flaming Ice go first. The opening hands is Safer, Driver, Black Metal Dragon, Magna Rocket, and Tracer. So people are playing Magna Rocket or Silver as like the second level 4 target. The Magna Rocket helps out Dragoon, but I don't like, it's never came up for me to where it's actually outing Dragoon. But that's like the reason it was in my deck at one point. But I switched over to Silver after the LCS because there's a lot more window running around, and Silver plus Boot is 2200 attack, normal summon. So you can try outing it like that. It's not easy to out window. You pretty much lose to it once it's summoned. Then he has Red Layer, Droll, Imperm, Durandal, Connector, 2 hand traps. It's really good that he opened up Tracer, helps like beat Droll. It's another thing about playing like a smaller list, is you'll see like your good cards more to help play around stuff like this. Normal summon Black Metal, going to Striker. He's gonna get Metal and Striker at Red MD and Boot. And then Droll's gonna get dropped here. Then activate Boot effect. That's going to summon out Magna Rocket and Tracer from hand. And then he's going to go into Needle effect. Obviously, Romulus isn't going to do anything under Droll. Bring out Phalanx. And then goes into Link Cross effect. Bringing out tokens. Go into Metal, bring back Phalanx. Or bring back Tracer. Never mind, he's going to imperm the Metal effect. I mean, it would still just be game here. Because, like, even if he didn't have the extender, could just, like, LP and then Protector for game. But now he has Herald up, Banish, summon Red MD effect, summon out Tracer, then go on the LP, then go on the Protector, then LP effect. That's going to bring out Brotar, then Brotar effect. Oh, never mind. You can't. I'm so dumb. You can't use the effect. He's under Drill. And I was about to say, interesting that he brought this out. Most of the lists that are like on 40 are just playing one Safered. So he can't bring like that out from deck. I'm trying to think if there's anything better to summon. Like, this just has a graveyard effect. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to summon. Then go into Pisty effect, bring out Tracer. Then he's going to go into Seal, Tracer, pop LP, bring out Recharger. Then go into Savage effect. And that's going to equip Needle. No Buster Lock, so the board is like actually beatable. And then pass, draws Genba. Wow, this would be better if it was TG Striker. Oh. I'm just saying. 50% of the time you're going second, so 50% of the time TG Striker's an extender. Genba's use of it being a fire warrior comes up so little, it's not worth it. Striker's better. Cody. Striker is better. Please just test it. It's worth. Wouldn't give bad advice. Activate Durandal. Durandal effect to add Fire Flint Lady. Special summon out Red Layer. Special summon out Fire Flint Lady. Trying to think why he would do that, actually. Isn't that going to cut him off from another extender in a second? Yeah, if he's just going to Seal, bounce Red Layer. And then Seal summon from deck. Okay, so he's playing 2 Safered. Interesting. The thing is here that if he would have just left Fire Flint Lady in hand, then he could just special summon the red layer back out. And then special summon Fire Flint Lady. He'd be going up against 2 negates. One's not a hard negate, one is a hard negate. Normal summon connector effect. He's gonna herald that. And then Fire Flint Lady effect. Yeah, he's gonna let that go through, and he says GG. I think that the game 3 was a little poorly played there. I mean, let's say he did just special summon red layer, attack Herald, seal bounce to red layer. So now he has Herald Savage on board. With Herald Savage, special summon Fire Flint Lady, like a sold to like send just Savage. I mean Herald negate and destroy. Yeah, it would it'd probably still just be game, to be honest. That would be a very, very hard game to win. But I don't know, I think it could have been played a little bit better. Also, like, if this was just Striker, it would have been another extender. I know it wouldn't have mattered, but still, the principle. That's gonna be it for the match. Make sure to follow Cody Angeloff on Twitch. I'll leave a link to his channel below. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.